Okay, so let's start off with our A major scale grasshopper, just like you practiced. Very nice. So much better with using all of your bow. That's excellent. And when you're doing your plop on the A string, make sure that you don't let your bow get too close to the D string, because I heard it a couple of times, okay? So keep that in mind when you're playing that. And let's do you're going to play in group class lightly bow today, right? Okay, I'll make sure to sign you up downstairs. Okay, so let's hear lightly bow. And what did your group teacher tell you to work on? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, we'll play it. We'll figure it out.
Well, I'm playing my mom's song. See, because I know that song, but I can play it. But yeah,
that's okay. There you go. Okay, so when we're doing our tunnel, can you make your tunnel? Second finger. So we keep our tunnel down, especially at the end of the song. We go. Keep your tunnel. You try just that last part, so E, 2, 2, 2. Good, so make sure that your finger isn't touching the E string, because otherwise you'll start hearing the noises.
Like that?
Yeah. Good, can you try that again with a really nice sound on the E string? Better. Okay, so let's do it again from the beginning. And well, one more thing. When you're doing the E, 2, 2, make sure that your 2 is 2 whole beats. So we don't want to make it a short note. So go E, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1. Ready, play. 2. 1, 2. was your second finger too high or too low?
High.
It was too low. So you scooted it up just a tiny bit, which fits the problem. That was good. So you want to always use your ears when you're playing. So if your second finger is too high or low, you can fix it. Good. Good. That was a lot better. You need to make sure that you're counting inside. Do, 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 do. Okay? Also, do you ever feel like you touch right here with your bow?
Yes.
Yes. How can we fix that?
Just don't play up there so much, and also when you play, you go, you don't have to worry, like when especially when you do the tunnel, you don't have, if you look at that so much, then you're going to be touching that.
Right. It's also the level of our arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember we talked about our ball and socket joint like this? So if you're touching the wood, where your arm is too low or too high?
Yeah.
Yes. So we really don't have that much space between these two notes. So we want to make sure that you're not, for the E string compared to the A string, we're not going, whoa, right? Really, really close. So can you, let's do, that's where it happens, okay? One, one. Better. Good. Can we do that again? We want to get used to the habit of doing that. Good. Two. Better. Good. So let's do it from the beginning. So what are you going to keep in mind?
First, keep your two make your two tunnel, and then keep your arm more higher so you don't touch.
Yes, depending on what level, what string we're on. So where is our arm for our G string? Good. Where's that? Good. And can you show me on the D string? A. Good. A little bit lower. Then E. Very nice. So it also helps to keep our violin nice and with good posture, right? We don't want to start going down because that changes where our arm's supposed to go. We want to make sure that our violin is meeting our bow. Right in the middle. Good. Okay, so let's do it again, and let's make sure our tunnel isn't touching our E string so that we don't hear a funny noise, and we want to start with really good sound right from the first note. Let's start one more time. Much better. There's only one comment I have. There was one time when you didn't keep your tunnel down. You did it at the beginning and you did it at the end, and there's one spot in the middle. Yes. So can we do it one more time? And I want you to pay attention to your fingers and your bow and really focus as hard as you can to remember all these things.
Okay.
Okay? I know you can do it. Keep your posture nice and high. Good. the last note just kind of die off really beautifully, okay? E, 2, 2. Right? We want to go 2, like that. Very nice. Okay. So we have a couple of minutes, not too much time. So let's start our Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Or sorry, not Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Oh, Come Along Children. Okay? Starting in the middle of the bow. I'm just going to play it for you once so you can hear it. So let's sing it. Ready? E, E, 2, E, E, 2, E, 3, 1, 1, 2. Good. All right, let's do it. So where do we start our bow? That's our first question.
Middle, and we'll start at bow.
Very good. And we have our pickup, right? So you go E, E, right? Go ahead and move like this. Really loose. Very good. So where's our second finger going? There. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Part, which goes 2, 1. So 2, 1.
The one on E, do you go all the way to the
Yeah, to the frog. 1, very good. We have a nice circle bow at the end. Good. So when we do our third finger on the E string, we do it all by itself. Very nice. So we want to make sure that we get used to that, finding that by itself without all of our other fingers, okay? Good. Okay, so I'm going to write down what we're going to practice. Today in group class, we're going to do lightly row. Oops. And then we have O Come Along Children. Okay, so that gives you kind of a, I know you know how it goes, so that's why I didn't write what strings are on. So, before you practice it, first sing it, okay, and then air bow it, because we're using all of our bow this time, right? And I want you to practice air bowing it with your new bow hold. And then after you air bow it, we can do the fingers, add the fingers, okay? Good. Okay, so do you have any questions about anything you need to practice? Okay, keep doing your A major scale, okay? That always is your warm-up. So this week, let's do A major scale. Let's do, we did Ice Cream Chacon before. How about we do Mississippi as a River? All right, there you go.